I am here with the White Widow herself. It's Venessa Kirby. Hi, Venessa.
Hello, Josh.
It's great to see you. Welcome back to another mission. Old hat. These films are easy to make. It's simple, right?
Oh, yeah, so simple.
Roll out of bed, another mission movie.
Absolutely.
Tell me about where the White Widow is in this one. Were you thrilled and excited to see what McHugh and Tom had in store for you this time?
Of course. And it's always lovely returning to something that you've loved and you've grown up with, and then you have a few years off, and then you're older and wiser, and then you come back and you think, how is this person, how's this character changed since I last played her? And for me, what was thrilling is to kind of think about the pressure of the work that she does and the leader that she is of that institution, all the way back from Vanessa Redgrave, her mother, and inheriting that family business and the level of, difficult.
It's a high-stress job.
Yeah, very high, probably the highest stress job. And so to imagine how that will have affected someone. So we made lots of decisions, like how about making her hair really wild and crazy and, eyes really bloodshot. And so you can see, even though she's keeping her cool, that she's, the stresses and the burdens are getting to her, and she's starting to unravel a bit.
And not only that inner turmoil, but look, you can't do a mission movie and not get some action. You would feel robbed, right? You get to get in on it this time. What was the prep like? Do you take to that naturally? Because in a mission movie, you have to go all or nothing. Tom sets the bar very high.
Oh, it's so true. I mean, in the last mission, I did this big knife fight with him, and I got this knife, and I didn't even know how to use it, let alone do a cool trick with it. So I spent a long time at home perfecting it. I even took it on a holiday and perfected it. I was using it on the beach. I think people thought I was a little bit strange.
Right, well, you get your space at least. They make a perimeter around you.
Oh, it definitely pushes people away, back from me, that's true.
What would surprise people, you think, about how a mission set goes? Like, for the folks that expect, I'm sure it's big and grand, but how McHugh conducts a set unique in your experience?
Well, anything is possible, I think, with them. Like the actual stunts, the same applies to character, and on the day, you might do 50 takes of something really small. And I remember recently on about take 40, and I was picking up a key, and I thought, oh my God, by take 39, I thought to myself, isn't this the kind of crazy joy that I get to see what, even on that micro level, how a human would do that in many different ways. And that applies to everything, really. You just get to experiment and play because you have the time.
Sure. And
you have the options, and you have the freedom to be able to, riff a bit. And that's rare, because usually you have one or two takes in films.
Do you take a special delight in going to the theater? Are you going to sneak into a theater or two? If you don't do it for a mission movie, you have to experience this with a crowd, right?
I think I did it in Fallout, actually. I think I snuck into one. I was seeing another film, and I could hear I could hear the music in the other cinema, and so when it finished, I went into the other one. I just watched the end, and it was really amazing because it was full. It was a full cinema, and I think that's what these movies do, is make people come back to cinema.
Right. You probably get brownie points among your friends and family. You get cool points for being in a mission movie, I would imagine.
Oh my God, the coolest.
Yeah.
Far cooler than I am. It's,
You're on the Spanish Steps looking like this in a Mission Impossible movie. You're doing okay, Venessa.
I don't know. In real life, I'm not nearly as cool. So for a second, I get to feel a little bit, and that's always a nice thing as a human.
Well, more than a second. Enjoy the night, the global premiere of Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. It's a mouthful. It's an amazing ride. Congratulations, and I'll hope to see you on the next one.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Venessa.